You're watching Two Button Crew,
the daily show for Nintendo fans.
This is Simeon.
And this is Scott.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show, y'all.
The show for Nintendo fans for news, reviews, gameplay, and hypotheticals.
Yes.
Periodicals. That's a type of article, though, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, throw me down a sick beat, man. Reviews and news and how-tos.
How-tos. Whatever kind you choose.
And what ifs.
We're here for yous.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we are talking about a big what if today.
Very, very, very white.
Yes, we are probably the whitest people you will find on YouTube. Oh, I don't know.
Nope.
I don't know about that. No. Anyway, hypothetical situation. What if, and people have talked about this, what if Nintendo buys Mega Man?
Because basically Mega Man's like hanging out in a yard sale, getting ready to be bought up.
Basically, he's homeless right now. Or he's in like an abusive household with Capcom that neglects him.
And the visitation rights have been taken away from Inafune.
Yeah, basically. So he had to create his own child.
Through artificial... Well, never mind.
We won't go into that analogy any further. What we're saying is that poor Mega Man, he's been pretty mistreated by Capcom. And there's all these other companies that are willing to treat him well.
Mm-hmm.
We have...
Well, Nintendo has even treated him well.
Yeah. Who else has treated him well? Other people have treated him well, right?
All the fans.
They
made the Street Fighter thing.
Yeah, they made...
And then Capcom was like, yeah, that's his anniversary celebration. Remember?
Yep.
Street Fighter cross Capcom.
And then there was supposed to be a board game. I don't know if it even got released, but Capcom didn't even make that. They just said okay to the rights on that.
Yeah, Nintendo treated him great. Getting him in Smash Bros.
Yes.
They even got some of his friends hats and suits and stuff.
Yes, indeed. So what if Nintendo bought Capcom? What would you think that we would see?
Well, he'd definitely stick around Smash. Right now, he's kind of a guest on Smash Bros. 4, so in any future games, if he was Nintendo's character, he wouldn't be going anywhere, I don't think. I think Sakurai is very proud to have the roster and the diversity of franchises and companies represented.
Yes.
So he'd be in there for good. But then they'd have to make some of his own games or series, right?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Such as...
I think that they would have to bring back the classic series and also the X series. People have been wanting a Mega Man X game for a very, very long time. Mega Man X9 or Mega Man X0, I think, which would be like a prequel to Mega Man X where you could play as Sigma or whatever. But we need a new Mega Man game that's not stupid.
And 9 and 10 were great. So you're saying Nintendo could pick it up, make an 11.
Yes.
It's crazy. Crazy talk.
Please do.
I think Nintendo might go more the route of new Mega Man, kind of like New Super Mario Bros. Putting like a new skin on it, but it keeps the gameplay and mechanics and stuff with a few updates. I think they might like to do a series like that where they can kind of start fresh and put their own spin on the art style and everything.
So you're talking like 2.5D, like Yoshi's Woolly World sort of thing.
Yes.
And I was thinking the same thing when we came up with these ideas kind of independently. But yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing.
And I stole it right out of your dirty mind.
Yep. I apologize for your hands because they are now forever toxic. Yeah, thank you. But anyways, I think that's kind of inevitable. Like, I don't think Nintendo would take something as cute as this and like not capitalize on that cuteness.
Oh man, we'd get Amiibo of like all the bosses.
Oh jeez,
entire series of Amiibo.
So many Amiibo.
Yeah, we've already got that one and a gold one.
But they'd only release 5 of each of them.
Yeah. And it's eBay exclusive.
Yes.
They might even try to annualize the franchise. Or there's one strategy that I think Nintendo could have gone back to and like retroactively adopted. I think that Nintendo would probably like that setup that Mega Man had with the Battle Network series, where they had like multiple versions.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't it kind of Pokemon-ish?
Yes, absolutely.
And what were some of the version names?
Like Mega Man 3 had a blue version and a white version, and then 4 had like Red Sun and
exactly
Blue Moon.
I think Nintendo loves those multi-version games coming out every year, and then there's like a join one, a Pokemon Z, if you will, for Mega Man every other year, that kind of thing. I think they like that strategy.
I think that's fantastic. What do you think? Do you think that they would go back to
talking to him or me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. What do you think, little guy?
You were really looking at him when you said,
"What do you think?"
He looks so neglected.
Yeah, I just gotta pay some attention to. Okay, that's a little creepy. I'm not talking to inanimate objects anymore. What do you think? What do you think? Do you think that they're going to do that with like Battle Network style, or do you think that they would do it with something more like the classic style?
No Battle Network, like classic gameplay and then multi-version.
Okay.
Yeah. Hypothetically.
Hypothetically, yes.
Yeah, if this even happens. I want to save my last point for last. Are we there?
We're not there. Mega Man Universe was canceled along with 3 other beautiful looking games, but I think that this is something Nintendo would do is Nintendo would take Mega Man and they would make a level editor in game so that you can make your own Mega Man levels like Mario Maker. I think it's just something that Capcom, first of all, Capcom should have done this years ago.
That would really work, wouldn't it?
I think it would absolutely work. And then they were going to do it, and then they're like, no.
They were going to do that?
Yep, that was Mega Man Universe.
Oh, I thought Mega Man Universe was Clay Fighter Ryu in the bedroom.
Well, I mean, that was the trailer, but you could have, like, you could customize your Mega Man to have, like, Hadokens and Ryu skins and other Capcom stuff in it.
What do you know?
But we don't know all of what was going to be in it because it's dead now.
I think a Mega Man Maker would be superb. Think about, putting those disappearing blocks wherever you want them.
Jolly.
Putting slidey doors wherever. Well, those only come at the boss, don't they?
Yeah.
But you can just put stuff everywhere.
Oh,
yeah, it's very good. And then that would be another easy one, kind of like Mario to reskin.
Yes.
Because they have a lot of those same objects and assets with just different graphics. So I think that's a great one.
Genius.
All right.
I think that him being part of Nintendo, he'd finally be. I'm not gonna talk to you anymore. I'm gonna put him away. I know that that's neglectful, but I can't. I can't.
Okay.
Not,
he's used to it.
Yes, he's used to it, so that makes it okay to neglect him. That's terrible. That's a terrible message. But he'd finally be taken care of in a Nintendo way. Nintendo takes care of their franchises for the most part.
Yeah. Yep.
And definitely not like Capcom does. So.
My dream come true situation is that Nintendo would resurrect an old project that is scarce heard of, but Maverick Hunter.
Yes.
This was a first-person shooter Mega Man game in the style of Metroid Prime. And was it not Retro that was working on that? I believe so.
It wasn't Retro, but it was some of the same people that were on the Metroid Prime project. It looks like Metroid Prime.
Yeah.
If you look at the footage, then you're like, oh yeah, that's Metroid Prime.
Yes, and it looks fantastic. Like, and it's faithful to Mega Man, and it's except I think they instead of having a kind of boyish face, it was like more of a robot face.
Oh yeah,
and I was cool with that. It was like a nice, cool tone. It looked awesome, and of course, kind of getting more Metroid Prime and Mega Man at the same time. So let's go into depth on Maverick Hunter a different day.
Yes,
but I'd love it if Nintendo picked that one old gem up.
Oh my goodness, that would be a dream come true. More than even a new classic game or a new X game. I would want to see.
You
Maverick
want that?
Hunter. Oh yeah, I want that. I want that first-person shooter Mega Man.
All right.
Make it happen.
What do you guys think? What would happen if Nintendo bought Mega Man? Thanks for watching. Thanks for being part of the crew.
Don't forget to like, to comment, to subscribe, and most of all, to share with your friends because sharing is caring.
See you next time.
Signing out.